Do y'all agree with this? Let the BossMack know if you agree with this. If you're a criminal out there in the streets right now, should you check a nigga's paperwork now on the streets? Because they checking it when you go to jail. All right. Let's check this out.
Stay with me, right? If you're in the streets making moves, all your customers, ask them to see their paperwork. Like right now, if you free, if you're on the streets and you free, and if you making moves out here, I don't condone making moves, but if you making moves, everybody you dealing with, ask to see their paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And have somebody run their name in. Go whatever public records you can get on them, go and get on them. If you free, if you out here free, and you making moves, anybody you deal with or make a transaction with, I don't care if they this color or this color. If they don't had any kind of run-ins with the law, ask to see their paperwork. You know what I mean?
Do y'all agree with this? Let the BossMack know if you agree with this. If you're a criminal out there in the streets right now, should you check a nigga's paperwork now on the streets? Because they checking it when you go to jail.
I mean, ask them to go get, you say, nah, before we can't deal unless you got your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I know you done been in trouble before. You back out here, you done been on probation, you back out here. Bring me some court papers showing that you don't work for them and you ain't never made a deal with them. And then we can deal. Right now, today or tomorrow, you do that because y'all won't. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got $50 for something, y'all gonna deal with them. Anybody come and say, hey man, I want $300, y'all gonna deal with them. But paperwork, like right now in federal prison, you ain't allowed to have your paperwork. But when you could have your paperwork in the feds, dudes in these USPs were so big on paperwork. We got PSI party, man. We want to see who rats. So you mean to tell me we wait till we get in prison doing 30 years to want to see who rats? You mean to tell me while you on the streets making moves, you ain't asking for nobody paperwork? I ain't never seen a free dude ask for nobody paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And if you watching this video and you say you got a savvy broad that can check paperwork or somebody on the inside that can get dude, now you lying. You know what I'm saying? And then prison and the streets is different. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Because it's dudes that are sharpen their blade up for you in a USP. Man, you are, it's soldiers against rats. It's soldiers against rats, right? They'll do 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Letting everybody know, hey man, he hot. He a rat. And then when they get released, they come right to the streets and hang with their hot homeboys. You know what I mean? Because let's agree, the majority of times, the dudes that had a lot to tell, they had a lot of motion going too, right? So what happens is that dudes are fight and unalive people and do whatever any USPs over snitching, right? And come right in the free world, and then paperwork don't mean nothing. That's why y'all keep going back. Listen, if you fighting a court case right now, whoever done jam you ain't never check his paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork don't mean nothing in the street. It only means something once you doing 20 years in prison. Paperwork should mean something before you get to prison. So if that makes sense, tap in the comments, y'all. If it makes sense, cause we wait to be doing a life sentence to want to be anti-snitch. Hey man, somebody who ratting in here. And these USPs, you got people going to war. You know what I'm saying? You got people going to war over the assumption of snitching. But out here in the streets, when the dude that you heard was hot, when the dude that you heard was a snitch, he got a 72 dunk. He got sections at the club. He got the nice house. You know what I mean? He got a couple dollars to give you. He may be your cousin. No, you ain't out here in the streets trying to do nothing to that man. No, you wait till you in prison to hate snitches. Out here on the street, listen up. If you making moves in the streets and if you serving 10 people, 2 of them done told something. If you on the streets right now, you dealing with 10 people, 2 of them they already done told something. You know what I mean? But snitching don't mean nothing and paperwork don't mean nothing to y'all out here on the streets. Y'all wait till y'all doing 100 years before it means something to you.
Do you agree? That was from the homie Taboo, posted that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Taboo. Make sure y'all check out the Taboo Slick episode of the BossMack podcast. You know they always come through.